Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Hearthstone Mercenaries party comp video, I'm going to take a look at the Nature Samuro party. During these early days of Hearthstone Mercenaries PvP, Nature Samuro has solidified its place as one of the best comps in the game. This party consists of Malfurion with Liferoot Staff, Brukan with Lightning Rod, Samuro with Burning Blade, and on the bench, Kuki with Appetizers, Cairn with Reincarnation, and Diablo with Black Soulstone. The workings of the bench trio are fairly well known. Diablo has Fire Stomp, which deals damage to enemies and more damage if enemies have not acted yet, and Cairn has the ability to make Fire Stomp go faster, because Cairn can use Endurance Aura. So if you're able to bring both Cairn and Diablo on the board at the same time, you just Endurance Aura with Cairn, Fire Stomp with Diablo. If you have to bring them one by one, you typically start with Cairn because Cairn is very tanky, and also thanks to Reincarnation, Cairn just keeps coming back. And then you often open with Earth Stomp with Cairn, and as some other mercenary dies, you bring in Diablo and then go for the Endurance Aura Fire Stomp. You also have the option to bring in Kuki at any point. Kuki is a magnificent revenge killer thanks to Fish Fist being 2 speed, so Fish Fist just instantly deletes some low health mercenary. Sometimes you're also able to use Kuki's cooking to bleed your opponents, and Go Fish can be very useful to put more targets on the board so that Diablo's Fire Stomp is going to be even bigger. Note that Kuki's Fish Feast and Kuki's Cooking are both nature abilities, so they are sped up by Malfurion and they can be buffed up by Brukan. Your typical opening with this comp is to use Cenarion Surge on Malfurion to speed up the nature abilities for next turn. Then Malfurion keeps using Cenarion Surge on the later turns to keep the nature speed up unless you have a reason to root something to prevent something from attacking, or maybe you just choose call to either deal AoE or to heal up your team. Brukan is more interesting and a character that has a lot more options, because you can either go with Lightning Bolt so that you can ramp up your nature damage, or you can go with Muddy Footing to deal damage and slow down a character. For example, if you're playing against the Beast comp, you want to use Muddy Footing on Rexa, so you slow down that Rexar and you mess up their timing with the Rexar kill command and King Crush coming at you. There are often opportunities to mess up your opponent's timings with Muddy Footing, and Muddy Footing is also faster, but whenever you have a chance, also consider the Lightning Bolt for that nature damage ramp. And Samuro with Burning Blade, so even more stats when Samuro attacks, means that Double Strike is just really highly preferable. There are also occasions where you want to use Mirror Image, but there's only one Mirror Image because you're not using the Sash, and Whirling Blade for that AoE and immunity can also come in handy. But by far the main ability of Samuro is the Double Strike. Overall, this comp is very flexible and strong, and that's why it's one of the main comps in Mercenaries PvP at the moment. And now, let's go take a look at Nature Samuro in action. I'm just starting to position these like this in case my opponents start to play Illidan. Shadow Samuro versus Nature Samuro. Who wins? We want to kill Vol'jin, right? Can we kill Vol'jin with this? This is like a comp that you should of course know how it works, but we'll see. We kill Vol'jin and they kill Mal. An interesting turn of events, isn't it? And we bring out the Cairn. They have a Cairn Diablo bench, right? Cairn Diablo Ragnaros. We're going to stomp them. We'll try to muddy there. Kill the Samuro. Maybe. This Natalie is scarier. If we kill the Samuro, they get to bring their Diablo. If I don't kill the Samuro, they're going to kill my Cairn, right? How does this work? Maybe I need to kill their Cairn. Let's see. How do you claim chest rewards? Don't you just get them instantly when you reach that rank? Or do you need to click the chest? I can't remember. Well, I messed up that one, I guess. But I do get to bring out the Diablo now. They are slow, and I am not. We can do Endurance Aura in the Fire Stomp here. Then a Whirling Blade, maybe. Coins and packs come. No, you get them immediately. But now they get to do their Diablo. I think I messed it up a little. Because now they bring the Diablo. And they get to do a Fire Stomp. Oh, they had a Gruul on the bench. Let's see. This probably isn't working out for me. We get the Cairn down now once. We don't get the second Cairn down. But now the Cairn is slowed. So we can do Endurance Aura in the Fire Stomp again. But they have the Gruul up. So the Gruul messes everything. Right? So this is 7, this is 14 damage. And this is like 4 damage.
Job's done.
You need to do it like this, right? I get the Endurance Aura first. I kill their Cairn. Slowing their Diablo doesn't really do much. Then I can bring Cookie. But they have 2 high health mercenaries left. Diablo is not slowed right now. I can do Earth Stomp here. This bleed is not enough. Fish Feast. I'll try to do a fish. But as long as the Gruul is alive, it's a huge problem for me.
Job's done.
I'm afraid this just isn't good enough. That Gruul is just wrecking the Diablo. Fish Feast again. Endurance Aura at 8 speed. What's the Fire Stomp? But it's not a lot of damage.
Job's done.
I need to hit into which one? This one, right? Do I need to... I should still win this with the Cookie. I think I still win with the Cookie. Although it is possible that there was no way for them, but... I would like to, for once I would like to get to play these out, so I would really get to see how they go. But it seems nigh impossible. The Shadow Samuro. Okay. We're going for the Vol'jin, right? I think we're going for the Vol'jin.
Job's done.
22 plus 30. 22 plus 32. 54. 74. That Vol'jin is not going to die to these. By the way. They're going for my Samuro. Who knows? But it doesn't die, right? Not quite. And actually the Vol'jin did die. Yeah, I forgot I had the equipment.
Job's done.
I had the Vol'jin slaying equipment on.
The Earth Mother is near.
Cairn. Now I can root the Samuro. So that Samuro is not going anywhere. That's 32 damage to it. Then there's another 30 to deal. The root is always going off because it's faster than the endurance aura. But then they get to bring the Diablo. Is that a problem? 32, 52. Killing Samuro allows them to bring Diablo. We'll let that happen. Let's see. I actually didn't need to root it. Because I could have just... Oh, I need to just use the regular ability. Then I would still be speared up. Yeah, that was a mistake.
Job's done.
But now there's going to be a big firestorm, so maybe all of these will die. Mistakes were made. Needed to keep my speed up. That was crucially important. Yep, it was crucially important to keep my speed up. But maybe we'll still live. We'll see. I mean, Cookie snipes the cairn here. Then we're going for... The heal is too slow. I guess just Cenarian Surge and Muddy over there. There's obviously a new cairn on the board already. Hey, cutie. Hi. Welcome. Alright, we have the speed. So, Cenarian Surge, that's 26... 36, 39. But this one is slowed, so I can't get the Diablo down. Not quite. Not quite. If I do just 26... I could kill Diablo next turn with the Cenarian Surge, if Malfurion lives. Does Malfurion live? But then I could use Fish Feast there. Try to Muddy there as well. Let's see. Bolt the cairn to set up another Cookie kill for next turn. Maybe. Yep, that would have been the way. Be that as it may, I think I'm still in pretty good shape. I have the nature speed, so I can Earthstomp at 2 speed. So that's 20. That's 20 to Diablo. And that kills the Diablo here. So we get the Diablo kill. We get the Diablo kill, we slow them down. What can they really do? They can slow me down in return. And then they have Cookie from the bench, but I still have a Diablo left, so it's kind of over. Okay. Samuro, Brukan, Malfurion. I started to position them like this in case of Illidan, but I'm not really meeting a lot of Illidan. I met a bunch of Illidan last time I played, which was day before yesterday. Alright, it's this one. So... It's the only way. I can't get to that Anduin. Look at that diamond Anduin. That's actually pretty good looking. I hadn't seen it before. Wow, nice. I think I have to kill the Cornelius here. Do I need to slow or... No, I need more nature damage.
Job's done.
What if the Cornelius is going to attack? I mean, if the Cornelius were to attack, then I could try to hit into Anduin, but it's so unlikely that that would happen. Is it coming to play ball generally from the bench? It's sometimes seen, yeah. Can I get that Cornelius down? Need to double strike into it again, right? Lightning bolt into it again.
Job's done.
Let's see. But then getting to that Anduin is tough. The whole idea of this comp was to try to counter these Samuro comps. So we got the Vol'jin down. But we lost the Malfurion. So, options. I could bring Cairn for Earthstomp this turn. So if they kill somebody, then I can bring Diablo.
Heart, young one. The Earth Mother is near.
They bring their Cairn. I bring my Cairn, they bring theirs. We'll try to do a Whirling Blade. And the Chain Lightning.
Job's done.
Ooh, but they managed to get the Samuro. It was tough. We got first half of their Cairn down. And they used the Endurance Aura. Which I didn't. I can now bring in Diablo. And now I can do Endurance Aura. Diablo does the Fire Stomp. Is that enough to kill this Cairn? I mean, it's 6, 12. No, it's just 24. If I want the Cairn, did I still have to use a Lightning Bolt? I also don't get the Vol'jin, the Velen killed. We'll see. I do get the Velen killed, of course, because Velen takes additional damage. Okay, we got the Velen down. But there's still an Anduin left. Anduin, Diablo, Kuki, right? That's exactly it. Anduin, Diablo, Kuki. We're trying to hit into that. Trying to hit into the Anduin now.
Job's done.
Get the Anduin killed. Cairn didn't have time. Cookie deals 20 to Cairn. Cairn is dead. Cairn doesn't get to do the Endurance Aura. Ouch.
Job's
Is
done.
6-speed Chain Lightning going to go off? Is Brukan dead? Anduin is slowed, right? Anduin is slowed. Chain Lightning will go off, right? And there's the Fire Stomp. Endurance Aura will not happen. Cookie snipes this one. But there's still a Firestorm and there's still a Chain Lightning. So this is still fine, right? I believe this is still fine. This is still fine. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Twitch channel.